Okay, finally we are around to doing something with our freshly grown pineapple. Here it is. Part of it is going to go to making a pineapple upside down cake, and the rest of it is going to be eaten, and some of it has already been eaten. So going to slice the pineapple in quarter of an inch slices. So that's the first step. Okay, and of course this is using a very sharp knife, and this is plenty for the cake itself, so the rest of it I get to eat. And you'll notice most pineapple upside down cakes that I have seen in the past have the hollow center. The center in this one, since it is a very fresh and homegrown pineapple, doesn't need to be cored. It is edible, it is very tender, so this is how they are actually going to go into the cake. So, and it's okay to have just a little bit of the skin left on it. That will bake just fine. So now off to the kitchen. Okay, so the next step is brown sugar with melted butter. Healthy. And this brown sugar was like a brick, so it had to be crushed. You notice the butter goes in slowly, but that will dissolve the sugar. Okay, so now after pouring the hot melted butter in, even with the rock hard brown sugar, this is the final product. Nice and smooth. So moving on to the next step.
What I'm going to do is...
Okay, so we're using a crock pot to do this cake in, and you'll notice cherries are next to it. That is not for the cake. So first the brown sugar and butter mixture goes in. And the pot has been sprayed as well for non-sticking. Okay, and after pouring, you're probably going to want to pick it up and move it back and forth slightly. You just want to make sure that the bottom is completely coated with the sugar and our brown sugar and butter. Okay, this pineapple was so big that to put the slices in whole, it would only hold maybe 3. So we decided to cut them into quarters. So next, on top of this mixture, goes in the pineapple pieces. And you do want to pack as many of these in as possible. This is definitely not like pineapple out of a can. Even a store-bought pineapple would be better than pineapple out of a can, but you've never tasted anything like this before. And in the baking process, they're going to shrink just a little bit, so if they overlap, it's okay. Okay, so this is the final product. And remember, these are about a 1/4 inch thick slices of pineapple, so when the cake's done, there should not be a bite that does not have a piece of pineapple in it. So moving on to the next step. We decided to add even more. So now definitely there won't be a bite without pineapple in it. And this is all the pineapple that I still get to eat. Plenty. And it is delicious. Okay, we've got the trusty KitchenAid, and we're gonna lower it down into the store-bought yellow cake mix and pour in the water, oil, and 2 eggs, and let it mix slowly for about 30 seconds. Okay, and now it's on medium or level 4 for 2 minutes. Okay, nice creamy batter. And just so you know, the KitchenAid mixer, this is a refurbished machine. It looks brand new, but it cost a fraction of the price, so highly recommend it. So now moving on to the next step. Okay, so we are finally there. The crock pot is plugged in. It is set on high, and in about 2.5 hours the upside down cake will be completed. So final step. The batter is going in on top of those beautiful pineapples. And of course, as it cooks, this will rise and it will get about as tall as the top rim of the pot. So it will be a full-size cake when it is finished. Okay, so finally the last step. The top is going to get locked on, and in about 2 to 2.5 hours the pineapple upside down cake will be completed. In this video I will try to show you the finished product, but I can't make any guarantees because as soon as this thing is done I am going to be eating it. So the finished product will definitely be in the thumbnail of this video. And right now I'm going to go and scrape as much batter as I can out of the mixer. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching and have a great day. If you like the videos that we do, like, share, subscribe. This is the first cooking video that we've done, so not gourmet, but it's fresh pineapple. Thank you for watching.